As I look at the current state of the music industry today, two questions come to mind. How did we get here? And where do we go from here? And I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this way. In the black community in particular, with everything that's going on within our culture today, as far as our music is concerned, and for me as a black man, I love our culture, our food, our fashion sense, the way we dance and all that stuff, especially when it comes to our music. But from what I'm seeing, for me as a millennial, from what I'm seeing today, honestly, I'm disgusted and embarrassed by what I'm seeing today. This is not the black culture that I grew up knowing and loving. Everything I'm seeing today with emphasis on WAP and being a thought and being hard and all that stuff and violence and guns and everything and, drugs and all kinds of craziness, you know, it's just insane. This is not who we are. And the world is looking at us. And the world is laughing at us, still laughing at us to this day. And honestly, I'm tired of it. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this way. You know, we really do need to do better. We need to do a better job at making better music. And I'm a musician. And for me, growing up in church and, listening to gospel music, listening to artists like Hezekiah Walker, Donald Lawrence, Kirk Franklin, Yolanda Adams, Marvin Sapp, CeCe Winans, Micah Stampley, Donnie McClurkin, and the list just goes on, and and our music is very inspirational. And even with that, I also grew up listening to some R&B. I grew up listening to soul. I also grew up listening to 80s hip hop and 90s hip hop, at least hip hop from the early 90s to the mid 90s until everything changed, you know? And so I remember hearing all that music in my neighborhood growing up and loving it. And, you know, it's just amazing how much of a rich musical history that we have as black people. You know, all the love songs that were created, all the most beautiful love songs that were ever created, and songs that make you want to dance and everything. You know, it's just beautiful. The musicianship, the vocals, and everything, and, just the production of it, you know. And nowadays, music is so lazy. Nobody wants to put an effort in creating good music. Our music is so lazy today, and the lyrics are so degrading. You know, we got our brothers making a fool of themselves, and we got our sisters making fools of themselves too, making them the least desired to want to be married to. It's just sad, man, you know? And I just, I'm just embarrassed. I'm just in a loss of words, you guys. We really need to do better in creating better music, music that inspires people. And and to expand our horizons musically, you know, and stop doing everything with that same beat, that same 808 beat, the same kind of vibe. It's just boring. It's redundant. It's been redundant for the past years. It's time to do something different. It's time to be more versatile with our music. We can't be one dimensional. I mean, look at our history, our musical history. Look at all the different genres of music our people created. Be versatile. Expand your horizons, broaden your horizons. Be a chameleon, a musical chameleon. Don't be one dimensional, you know? And so we need to do a better job in creating good music, music that's inspirational, music that talks about relationships, being in love, music that makes you want to dance and have a good time, not all this twerking and all this stuff, but real fancy footwork, real fancy leg and footwork, real dancing, you know? We need to do a better job in creating better music. That's just my honest opinion. For me as a black man, I love our culture, but from what I'm seeing, I'm just embarrassed and we need to do better. Everything we're seeing today, where do we go from here? That's the question. And so let me know what you guys think. I want you guys to give me your honest opinion about the current state of the music industry today, particularly in black music today. I would love to hear your feedback. And so be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And also, I got my own project out entitled Authenticity. And so go check it out. It's available on all digital outlets. Go check it out. You won't be disappointed, I promise you. Until the next time, you guys take care. Peace.